Hello there. This is the Maidaan? Maidaan? Is it really Maidaan? Maidaan teaser. Yeah. Oh, it's coming out soon, it seems like. Oof. Maidaan.
आपका स्वागत करते हैं हेलसिंकी ओलंपिक स्टेडियम से। लगातार चलती बारिश के कारण आज मैदान पानी की चादर से ढक चुका है। आपको बता दें कि आज भारत की टीम भिड़ेगी अनुभवी युगोस्लाविया की टीम से।
फुटबॉल।
भारत एक युवा देश जो अपनी आजादी के 5वें साल में दूसरी बार ओलंपिक्स में फुटबॉल खेल के लिए क्वालिफाई हुआ है। भारतीय खिलाड़ियों के लिए चुनौतीपूर्ण होगा इस मैदान में नंगे पांव खेलना।
All right. Immediately in my head, I'm getting Shaolin soccer. It just gives me that vibe. Why was it called Shaolin soccer? I just realized that. Wouldn't it be Shaolin football? But neither here nor there. Yeah. Just because of that kick. That kick seems awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it seems awesome. Is this historically accurate, or is this just like a fictitious film for fun? To, you know, I don't mind it either way. I always enjoyed like underdog sports films. Like it's always like, what is it? Remember the Titans? One of the most amazing, because just the fact that it was a high school and how you integrate people is through their most susceptible time in their life. They go off to camp. They're forced to get together, and then when they come back to the real world, they're split apart because the real world hates each other. And they don't want to get involved in that, so they just alienate themselves from their closest. They're brothers. They alienate themselves from their own siblings because of it, only to realize that they're there to do one thing: play football and work as a family, work as a team. Absolutely impactful movie. Absolutely amazing movie. I definitely recommend it, because I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, I want to watch Remember the Titans. Even though it's based off an American sport, because let's face it, the only reason Americans play football, and call it that is because they always want to be the number one players of football, because they're the only ones who play football, which is basically a knockoff rugby. And yeah, I've never been a fan of sports to begin with, but when you realize that the rest of the world all plays specific sports and only America, the United States, plays something different. They have their own version of football. They have soccer, which is football, but they call it soccer. They're the only nation to call it soccer. They have baseball, which is basically cricket, yet they're the only ones. Well, I guess Japan has gotten involved in baseball, and Mexico, but that's about it. The rest of the world plays cricket. It's just... Oh, yeah, I was almost... Sorry, I got off topic.
आज मैदान में उतरना 11, लेकिन दिखना 1।
A true story. I'm all for that. The fact that it's a true story. And oh my gosh, where were they when they were raided? I mean, did they go over to the neighboring nation? I'm just gonna say it that way. The neighboring nation to play against an opposing team? Because that'd be insane. Why bring in the military? Why would have riots? You show your, like, what was it in World War II, where was it the running feat? I don't know athletes' names, but Germany tried to prove their strength through all their athleticism, and they kept losing to the to America and every other nation who basically put a black man in to do the running sports, and Germany kept getting taken down. I don't think they won a single thing, and it was just absolutely hilarious. The fact that there are videos of like Hitler, literally on the stands, like unhappy the fact that they are losing to the lesser races, as it were. I always found that Aryan race nonsense a complete joke. Follow anyone's blood lineage. There's no such thing as purity. Absolutely no such thing as purity. There's even the conspiracy theory of the whole blood testing thing is trying to find the crap. What's it called? It's all about trying to locate Jesus Christ's bloodline. That's what I forget what it's called. There's a word for it. There's lineage for it, where you're trying to because they're trying to track it down. That's the conspiracy theory behind the getting your blood, like tracking your history, your history, like the DNA testing, tracking that. It's all about. But yeah, I find it. There's no purebred out there. We're all muggles. We're all mutts. We're all mudbloods. Mudbloods, that's the word. We're all mudbloods. There's no purity. Let's face it. There is no such thing as purity. With how many times people have been raided, conquered, what happens throughout history. Well, Mongolians, the Alexander the Great, the Roman Empire, every freaking the thing just always has done that. So to say that there's 81 pure out there, I mean, even Africa has their different groups of people that literally are mixed, intermingled with one another. There's no way there's such thing as a pure line anywhere in history. Anywhere. Sorry, I don't know how I got onto that topic. I was watching this, started complaining about the USA and their personalized, and then somehow I got I'm sorry. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Toodles.